Hello, my gorgeous Virgo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling marvelous. Virgo, I hope this week has just been, I hope you've been cruising, and I hope it's been productive for all of you. I really, really wish that for the collective watching this. For those that are returning to this channel, a very, very warm welcome. Welcome back, and thank you so much for your time. For those that are new to this channel, including cross-watchers, a very warm welcome. Everybody here is welcomed. And of course, thank you so much for your time. Virgo, I want to get straight into it. I don't want to lose any time, but I'm sure you saw the cover art, the thumbnail of this video, and it's called, what's the hot tea? So I actually never really heard people say that to me until a few years ago, and I didn't know what that really meant. So even though the words are different, the bottom line is always the same. Someone said to me, it's like, pour yourself a cup of tea. What's the goss? I'm about to tell you some gossip here that nobody knows except now you and me. Other people said, like, what's the nitty and gritty? What are those finer details that nobody else knows, but now we do? So I want to add something more to that. For me, it's like, let's get to the bottom of a situation, the absolute truth of this connection and everything else you need to know. So Virgo, this is someone that you know, perhaps you're thinking about them, you're curious about them, you want to get to the bottom line of something. Enough's enough, right? So it doesn't matter if you're with them or if you're not, if you're talking to them or not. Let's get to the heart of the matter. I'll put these cards to the side. And before we actually get into the tarot reading, I'm going to do an energy check-in to see what's going on with your person right now. So this is part of what's the hot tea, right? Now, as I shuffle, Virgo, you don't have to, but I do encourage you to subscribe to this particular channel. That way you never, ever, ever miss out on a reading. You're guaranteed to never miss out on the reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every single Friday to kick off your weekend. Every single day we have shorts videos uploaded for you in your playlist on our community page. We update it every single day, and on the weekend, as a thank you, there is a bonus weekend mini tarot reading for you, and there's lots of more content coming for you, Virgo. So lots and lots and lots of content here already. And of course, if you are still interested, we'll do this one more time. If you are still interested in purchasing your own ebook/workbook that is dedicated to you and your self-love, what does that mean? How can we show ourselves more loyalty, love, and respect? All that information is in the description box below with the link to our official website. And you'll also find there all the information to our signature online master course. It is 100% online, self-paced, and you get lifetime access, a beautiful certificate of completion, and you also get exclusively taught by myself and Fifi. And the best thing is that when you finish that course, remember, take as long as you want or as little as you want, you get a beautiful certificate of completion. Did I just say that, or am I repeating myself? All right, here we go. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, what's going on? What's the tea with your person, please? Oh, that card wanted to come out on its own. Bottom of the deck, please. What do we have? Wow, okay, someone is really desperately looking you up. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, what's called X now, but you get what I mean. So maybe you're really not with this person. If you are with this person, they just really could be paranoid in seeing, what's Virgo really up to, but I'm not really getting that. I feel like there's a bit of a separation here. There was a falling out, I'm hearing. We went our separate ways, and I feel like this person could be using either a fake account, a family's or a friend's account, to check up on you if you are easily accessible online. We've also got here clout hungry. So fortunately, this is someone that could be very impulsive. They say anything, they do anything, they make stuff up, they can be quite dramatic. So they really say and do things without thinking about the ramifications. So that is definitely something a person perhaps needs to work on, or that could have been the reason why there was a falling out here. They were just too impulsive. There's probably a lot of drama here, especially toward the end. Drama toward, obviously within the relationship. I split the deck. Yeah, they're taking photos. Look at this, getting evidence. But, I haven't used this deck in a very long time, but when I see photo proof, I just see screenshots. So if you are easily accessible online, they could be just taking screenshots of you, add to their collection. I know that sounds creepy, but maybe you look really handsome or really beautiful in a photo. So the main energy is, please, this person has a bad reputation now, and they know that. Is that the fact that, if someone were to ask you, Virgo, or what do you think about this person? you probably don't have nice things to say about them. Or at least, you want to bite your tongue though. But they know here that in your books, they've got a bad reputation now. There's something here about your person keeps looking you up. What's going on? Inside scoop. Look at that, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. This person, there's a refusal here to let you go. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's not like obsessive, but it's infatuation. It's nothing scary, but it's like perhaps just emotional attachment, a refusal to let you go. They've got that bit of a fake smile there, don't they? Now, if we kind of look at this picture, it appears this person has everything they could ever have. Beauty, beautiful dress, diamonds, flowers, but there's something here that this person is hiding, and it could be their pain. So they pretend everything's fine. It's like, this is fine. Life is perfect. I don't need Virgo. But really, it's like, well, who are you really when no one is looking? So this person's all inside their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. So for those that are online, or if they're looking at old text messages, old photos, yeah, this person really, I'm just going to say it, they can't stop thinking about you. And I was already picking up this infatuation, this, I'm not letting Virgo go. Creeping. Someone's stalking you. I'm not saying that in any bad way, but we're just getting a lot of these energies at this person here who probably left a very bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, they're looking at you. They won't stop here. We have romantic love affair, okay. This couldn't have been a third party because we also have secret lover. Or maybe you found out they had a third party, or they were interested in a third party. Interesting. Virgo, what's going on? We've got screenshot now. Getting evidence, proof, facts. What is going on? Some of you may actually have shown this person a screenshot if indeed there was a third party, but everything's pointing to the fact that this person is really obsessively looking you up though. They just refuse to let you go. Yeah, I'm getting two messages here. One is that they're worried that you're going to be uninterested in them. That's it, you're too far gone, right? Which you've got every right to. You don't owe this person anything, but they're also acting with fake smile. They're pretending to be uninterested, but let's be really honest here. Everybody looks pretty hurt here. So yeah, they're just putting up a front. This person in the meantime is dodging bullets. So what does that mean? So he's blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. But as a reader, it's my job to go deeper with what this card means. And I feel here that in the meantime, even though they're looking at you from afar, they're too afraid to actually face you. I feel like that's what's happening now. Of course, that happens. Why? Well, simple, because your person is scared. They could be intimidated more often than not. It's like the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. What does it mean? Well, they have a guilty conscience. That's why, because they know they did something here, and I don't think you're easy to forgive. That's not a bad thing, because Virgo, that commands respect. Let's get to the main energies. I will be doing this reading from your person's perspective, and only from their perspective in regard to you and the connection that you once had. So I've been getting different messages with all the other different star signs. Sometimes it looks like there could be a reunion. Other times it says, well, you dodged a bullet, run for the hills. So a lot of mixed messages this week. Two more. Let's see what you get, Virgo, because this person will not stop looking you up though. So I'm already hearing that's making some of you uncomfortable. So absolutely change your settings. But I'm also hearing that some of you have nothing to hide. So it's like, all right, look away, but I want nothing to do with you. So obviously do what makes you feel comfortable. 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right. Oh, I don't want to see the cards. Although I did see the one that we're about to get, but that's okay. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's the one that I saw. I don't like to see them, but I kind of want to, reveal them with you and me as we go along together. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So this person, honestly, I feel like the only thing that's missing here is a phone, because it looks like they're looking at something. Obviously, they're looking to the dragon, the wand, the future. This person is very, very attracted to you. Passion is through the roof, but they absolutely want to take action. In the meantime, they're sitting in the sidelines just watching you. You're getting some, well, at least they are. They're getting some action cards. Ooh, this person wants a new beginning. We've got the second fastest moving knight. It's very shiny cards. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. That's the call to action knight. Look at that. We're both kind of leaning in toward each other. I mean, it's often known, like as I said, as, Mr. and Mrs. Right. They want to come and save the relationship. Yeah, I knew that they're nervous. But look at this. This is often known as the card of true love. Timing can represent 4 weeks here. The cup is empty, and I can see this relationship has not been perfect because we have a little crack there, as you can see, a little chip. This person loves you. There's equal amounts of passion, so the physical side of the relationship, and love, the emotional side. But your person, look at this. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. That's the card of ego, where the ego is saying, you really think you're worthy of Virgo? Virgo probably hates you. They're probably with someone else. They're going to laugh in your face. So they're feeling a bit trapped by their own thoughts here. So they really need to get out of their own head. Very nervous here. Extremely, anxiety about asking you. There we go. Regardless of your gender, that's all earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. They want to ask you for a second chance. It's like they've had this epiphany. It's like, what have I done with that Judgment card, Scorpio energy? Look at the regret they have over you. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Major regret here. I knew they have a guilty conscience. Just get ready, Virgo. This person will be asking you for a second chance. And I do believe that just out of the blue, you are going to receive either a text message, an email, or a DM. They're showing me DM, direct message on social media. So what's your person's current story, please? Is that, well, they feel like they're out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, they've been iced out. There could be issues with your person's money here as well. You know, it's often known, if we go really back traditional tarot, it's like a poverty card, right? I don't know if it's that bad with your person until I clarify this card with the Harmony Tarot deck. This is the Cara Marchetti deck. All the direct links to the cards that we use, all the decks are also in the description box below. So there's a lot there for you to read and take action on. So yeah, your person may have had money lost, stolen. It was probably hemorrhaging somewhere they didn't want to go to, overspending, loss of hours, loss of job here. But in terms of you though, their current story, they feel like they're really iced out. Like, I'm outside looking in, especially in terms of social media. Their main thoughts, please, about you. What's running with their thoughts, please, is the 6 of Pentacles. So that is Taurus energy. The only thing they're thinking, look at that, the 5 has moved on to the 6. So we've got progressive energy. Your person's not really feeling fully stuck. They're just nervous. They're afraid. They're very anxious about approaching you, especially if you reject them. They do wish to balance everything out. They notice something here that, thanks to them, there's been a huge imbalance. What they did to you was not fair. They're probably also thinking here of, well, what if I send a token of love or a small gift, something to Virgo to grab their attention, just to sweeten this up a little bit. I'm hearing the word romantic, so obviously they want to recapture the romance, but they're thinking here and planning, well, how can I balance everything out? How can I kind of win Virgo back? Let's talk about their thoughts, please. Their feelings. So this is their current story about you. This is their thoughts. This is their feelings. And we have the moon. Lots of feelings for you. So that is Pisces, Cancer energy. A beautiful card of, well, literally beauty, humility, and grace. It's a very feminine card, which we all have within us, regardless of our gender here. But they are, how are they feeling? Scared. Internal fears of, anxiety, fear of the future here, because they're finding a bit of a mystery. They really don't know. I feel like Virgo, whatever you put on your social media account, you show something, but you don't show the entire story. You leave a bit of mystery, a little people guessing there. So they're trying to use their intuition, but they're finding a bit of a mystery, and they're just feeling very anxious here. Ultimately, what are they doing behind the scenes, or what do they want here that they're not telling anyone? In regard to you is the Hierophant, or the High Priest, same thing. Taurus energy. This is about commitment, engagement, marriage. They realize they're going to have to take the traditional slow route to get to your heart, because they realize here, they've got a very bad reputation with you. Yeah, they could be asking advice here from someone else. How do I approach Virgo? Is this the best way? What's the beating heart of the reading, please? This is the reason for everything. Here we go. 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy, because this person can't help themselves. They are super duper, with a capital N, nostalgic over you. There's unfinished business for some of you. There might be children involved, and that is very important, obviously, to a certain degree. Some of you may have been married to this person, or we were in a very committed relationship, possibly even talking about the future. Money couldn't have been an issue here, but they can't stop thinking about you, and they want to come back. All these 6s represent healing, balance, but more importantly, they want your forgiveness. They are very nostalgic. They can't stop thinking of the really good times that you had. And they're just even happy to be back in your good books just to start off as friends. But ultimately, we know this person wants your heart. Only you can fill that up because you're judge, jury, and executioner, if you know what I mean. All right. Okay. Any actions, anything that they're going to say, anything they're going to do? What is it? Oh, they will. Get ready. We have the King of Swords, the King of Communication. They want to work things out. The King and the Queen of Swords are often represented as our ex, someone that we have history with, but we're just not talking to them anymore. I feel like this person perhaps did a good job of almost icing you out, or just very abruptly, like a guillotine or a very sharp sword. This looks like a samurai, but it's the same thing, of like kind of cutting you out of their life, and that really, really hurt. So there's a sword for you and a sword for them. So ultimately, they will talk to you. They're trying to come across as a king that's very composed. I'm logical. I've got my life together, which we know they pretty much don't. They're hooked on you. They're very infatuated. Something's also happening with their money and their career. Not the best. They're trying to get their life sorted, but first, you are their priority first. They want to talk to you first. I want to see if you're a person, in regard to you and only you, are they hiding anything? Any secrets? Doesn't have to be bad. It can be, but let's find out. No, it's nothing bad. They're just wishing very, very hard here. The Nine of Cups is Pisces energy. They literally could be just wishing on a star. Really trying to be aware of their thoughts. They're trying to pray harder, wish harder, manifest harder, because they're realizing here that you are their wish fulfillment. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really picking up for 50% of you, there are children involved, either between the both of you or on either side here. That could be quite instrumental, having the family back together, or just having a family with like an expanded family. Oh, but why did they just suddenly leave? You know, again, I'm just picking up your person suffers from impulsivity. And nobody wins like that. No. Moving forward, what are they going to do, please? They're going to reach out to you. We can already see they're kind of reaching out to you. Two of Wands, that is Aries energy right here. And yes, they have been going back and forth. Should I? Should I not? What's Virgo going to say? I'm going to go for it. So yes, they're going to do it. Absolutely. Choices, decisions, that there's a crossroads. And their ultimate goal is like, if I am going to take that first step and wave the white flag, I come in peace, I really want Virgo at least to meet me in the middle. Now, moving forward, as in, wrapping things up in closing, I want to see where you are also, well, kind of you and this person, where are we more leading towards after talking, after meeting in the middle? And I'm seeing a very successful reunion here. What's going on? I'm hearing it's like a chest of drawers of all our emotions are going to come out again. One of my favorite 10s, in fact, it's definitely my number one favorite 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. The dolphins absolutely represent true love. They represent soulmate connection. We also have here Six of Cups represent soulmate connection, past life connection. And it's a shame because I feel like this is a very compatible relationship. You really get along with this person, but you have no problem telling this person where to go and putting them in their place and being assertive. So that is absolutely, Page of Swords. We're going to have a very difficult conversation first, but it's going to lead to clarity. Ace of Swords. I'm seeing a reunion here, perhaps a happily ever after. I'm going to say it, absolutely. This is going to take a while. For you to actually say that you're in a place where you're happy, this could even take up to 10 months. And of course, a lot's going to happen within 10 months. I can see that. Ooh, all right. Some of you might get pregnant, I'm also hearing. That's probably for one person watching this, 2 or 3, no more than that. 2 more. And the last one, please. There's something here, they're saying, I've learnt my lesson. But for you, I know Virgo, talk is cheap and you're very, very intellectual. So this is something your person is going to have to prove to you with their actions, with time. Actions speak louder than words. You already know that. Yeah. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Don't know why they're telling me to go 1 more. All right. I always listen to my spirit team. All right. Here we go. All right. Bottom of the deck for your person, please. What else do we have? Oh, another card of true love. The Ace of Cups moves forward to the 2 of Cups. Cancer energy. So there is an element here that you are mirroring each other. Perhaps not 100%. I was going to say emotionally, yes, 100%. But you do need a bit more convincing. Again, more evidence of a soulmate relationship. They love you, Virgo. dare I say this, that you still do love them as well. You're just more logical. That's the thing. Yeah, regret over hurting their one true love. The Nine of Swords, major card of regret. Another card of regret, emotional regret, the Five of Cups. I said that really weird. Regret, I can't say it. A card of emotional regret. I talk way too fast. I always try and slow down. I'm so sorry, Virgo. That is Scorpio energy, feeling very guilty, embarrassed, ashamed. As a result, what are they trying to do? Build up their strength here with that Leo card, the self-confidence to face you. They're going to do it because look at that. The 2 has moved on to the 3 of Wands. Look at that. They're already holding on to one staff, so they know what they need to do, Aries energy. And the only reason why they're taking so long is because they're nervous. That's why. They're afraid of rejection. The 5 of Pentacles, please, is clarified by the 8 of Wands, and still they will be sending you a message. That's the second fastest moving energy in the deck. Sagittarius energy, get ready. You're about to receive, I knew it. It's either like a DM, a text, or an email. I don't think they're brave enough to like FaceTime you or call you. I'm not feeling that. Their thoughts is a 6 of Pentacles, and that is ruled by the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So yes, your person is doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning here. But thanks to all of this, everything is kind of like floating and suspended in the air. We're not moving forward, we're not moving back. There's a stalemate. You know, there's a delay, there's a pause here because your person's trying to figure out, how can I heal this situation? How can I balance everything out? How can I win Virgo back? So first thing to do is just to send a message and see how does Virgo respond. Their feelings is the Moon and the 8 of Swords. Lots of regret here. That's their ego card telling them, yeah, Virgo, they're not even going to give you the time of day. Virgo has moved on. Virgo's going to laugh at you. I know you're not going to do that, Virgo, but we have to also remind ourselves that this is from their point of view here. That's why they're so nervous. Look at these. Both of these cards have high anxiety here. Wow. They obviously want commitment with you. Ooh, you got the best card. My number one favorite card is the Sun, Leo energy. But what I'm hearing as the most happiest card, and that you will also appreciate this, is that they do want to shed a lot of light onto this. They absolutely, it's a card of illumination. So you can definitely bet that the first, pretty much all the communication here is going to be based on truth. Be honest, be blunt, and just be direct with their communication. And that's what they're going to do. Obviously, the reason for all of this is they want to come back. And they want to show you that they have grown up into the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. It's almost like they want to say, Virgo, just give me 3 weeks. Let me show you that I've changed. Let me show you by example here. And there's a lot of passion here. I can see it. There's love, there's attractiveness, passion. It's like they just can't wait to be back in your arms though. But easier said than done, right? Because the King of Swords, let's talk. Look at that. I've got the Queen of Wands here. They're seeing you as the perfect match. The King and the Queen of Wands side by side, and we're actually, be different if your back was turned to them, but you're leaning in toward them. So not only will they take action, but I think they're realizing now that you are the one, you're the wish fulfillment here. And I see that both of you, when you were together, boy, it was happy. It was fantastic. So yes, they ruined a good thing, but now they need to patch this up. So the 9 of Cups, that's what they're hiding. They're hiding the fact that they need to tell you the truth for now. Swords pointing down. There's something they haven't expressed yet, but they will, because we saw the other 9 of Swords before in the Cara Marchetti deck. So that is interesting. The true communicator. I think they're just going to get straight to the point. I love you. I miss you. I don't know if they're actually going to admit that they've been actually stalking you on social media. I'm not sure if they're game enough to say that yet. 2 of Wands moving forward, please. King of Cups. Wow, this is the most emotionally mature and grounded king. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. This person, what's driving them here? Even though there's a lot of fear and anxiety with this person, all that nervous, guilty energy, what's driving them is their emotions. It's their love that they have for you. And they're making that choice to reach out to you. It's from the heart here. Could be a lot of people around this relationship that are going to voice an opinion, because we do have a lot of kings and queens. All right, now with this 10 of Cups, now I see that both of you are more leaning toward perhaps coming together. Now this is beautiful. This could obviously show that we're going to ride off into the sunset. It's going to be beautiful. Or is this going to be short-lived? It depends on the card that comes out. We have the 3 of Swords. Libra energy. It's going to take time. This person really broke your heart. We're seeing pretty evident here there is a third party. Is this third party still around, please? No, you're going to take this slow. That's you. That's Virgo energy. That's you right there. That's the slowest moving knight. Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, they need to balance everything out. And the Queen of Swords. We had the King of Swords. I got the Queen of Swords. Yeah. There's something here about a separation or divorce here. The Ten of Cups could be overcoming absolutely the Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're going to make them work for it. So I don't feel here that it's going to be short-lived. You're going to take your sweet time. Doesn't matter how long it takes. But there's something here to do with a separation, a divorce, a third party here. That needs to come to an end. It's like we can be friends in the meantime. But until you're 100% single or prove it to me, you're going to have to work for it. I think that's very smart. Yeah, we've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Something to do with the Divine Feminine. Let me split the deck. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, we're still holding on to each other. We're planning for the future. So what I'm seeing here is that you're not saying no to this person. You're saying yes, but on your terms. We are going to take it slow. We're going to start off as friends. And if there was that third party, which I'm seeing here, they either must correct it on the spot or show you signs that they're working to get away from that third party or to end it here. Yep. I can already see it. I think it's going to work out. But that's why it's saying 10 months, within 10 months. So your person has a lot of work cut out for them. And in the meantime, you're happy to do your own thing and kind of wait on the sidelines. And this person's really going to have to prove everything to you. And they will. They'll happily actually reveal anything because with the moon, nothing stays hidden. Nothing's going to stay in the shadows like the moon card here. So thank you for joining me, Virgo. Now we know what's the tea. Definitely, if you want to hear from this person, keep your phone near. Make sure it's full of battery because it's about to light up now with this person. Power to you, Virgo, and I will see you in the next few days. Bye.